Hello, good morning everyone. So myself Pavani, I am going to start MS Office. Before starting MS Office, we need to learn some basics about the system. That is nothing but how to open the system or else laptop, how to create the desktop wallpapers, if you want to change any Notepad or else Wordpad, if you want to learn the basic MS Office, first we want to learn about the basics. If we will learn about the basics, we can easily do the MS Office. In MS Office, we have the 4 topics, that is nothing but MS Excel, PowerPoint, Access and also MS Word. So now basics is nothing but how to create desktop wallpapers. So if you want to do all this, before that we must install any pictures in our system or else in our laptop. So if you want to create all those pictures, first we need to insert those images in our laptop. So first, if you want to create, after purchasing the system or else laptop, we have the default icons. This is nothing but we call this all are the icons. So here we can see recycle bin, and if you want my computers, Internet Explorer, my libraries, and also start programming. Recycle bin is used to use whatever the files you have deleted, it will be stored in a recycle bin. It is just like a dustbin. If you are deleted any files from the recycle bin, it will be deleted permanently, and again if you want, we cannot store it. And now coming to the Notepad, if you want to create any programming languages, that is nothing but HTML, hypertext markup languages. So if you want to create, just open that Windows plus R and type here as Notepad. So here at the bottom, the top of the page, we call this is the title bar. After title bar, this all are the menu bars: file, edit, format, view, help. And here in bottom, in every files we will see the status bar, but in Notepad we don't do that, because there is no zoom in, zoom out. Here it is a single page. If you want to write any programming languages or else any plain text document, we can prepare the Notepad. In file, we can see the many options. This we call as the menu bars. Under menu bars, whatever the options we will open, this all are the ribbons. If you want to open in file or else edit, format, view, help. If you want to do all this, first we want to do any matter in our Notepad. For example, select any information. In Notepad, we cannot do colors or else we cannot do any background colors. Just it is a plain simple text document. If you want to write any like a rough notes or else like a programming languages, we use this Notepad. For example, in first option, file, that is nothing but new. New is preferred to open the new document, whatever the Notepad if you want to open. That is the shortcut key Ctrl plus N. For example, if you want to open new document, from here we can open it, or else from the keyboard we can press Ctrl plus N. And next option is open. Open is nothing but whatever the existing recent files you have created. If you want to open the recent files, we can open Ctrl plus O. And difference between save and save as. Save and save as is nothing but save is used whenever you are creating new document, whatever it may be, we can use the save. So that is nothing but Ctrl plus yes. And save as is totally different. If you want to create whatever the file you have created, if you want to rename, or else if you want to create the duplicate file, if you want to copy or paste this to another file, or else if you want to export from our file to next to another file, we can use the save as. For save as, we have the shortcut key, that is F12. Save as is totally different. Whenever you are creating the new document in your notepad or else whatever any written document. If you want to save the document, we can use the option is save, that is Ctrl+S. After preparing the document, recent document, if you want to create any duplicate or else any, if you want to rename the original file, we can use save as, that is F12, and this is the option after creating whatever the data you have writing in your notepad. If you want to give any printouts, before giving the printout, if you want to set your pages, if you want to set your pages, that is nothing but after preparing your projects or else your notes, whatever it may be, stories, if you want to give the printout, before giving printout, we can use the page setup. Page setup is nothing but to set the pages before giving the printout. In page setup, we have different types, that is nothing but size. Size means if you which size if you want, A4 size, A3 or B4 or else legal, letter, whatever it may be, depends upon your matter. You can select from here size of the paper. B4 means B4, A4 means A4. After that, here we have orientations, two types, that is portrait and that is landscape. Landscape is nothing but in a horizontal we can see. If you want your paper print in a vertical, we can take the portrait, that is nothing but long books and small books. If you want to prepare for a long books type, we can select here portrait. If you want to prepare like a small books, we can select here landscape. This is used before giving the print in your document. And now next it is nothing but print. After setting all the pages, if you want to give the print directly, we can select here Ctrl+P. And these are the options. First, before creating any notepad, any print, we want to create the first we want to write the written document. After writing this document, if you want to save, we can save it. If you want to give the print, we can give the print, but before giving the print, we can set the pages. And now coming to the next option, next menu bar, edit. In edit, first one is the undo. Undo is nothing but, for example, if you are deleting any line by mistake, if you want to get reback, again if you want to get means, we can use the undo. Undo shortcut key is nothing but Ctrl+Z. Whatever the deleted document, if or else whatever the deleted matter, if you want to get reback, we can select here undo. And cut. Difference between cut and copy is nothing but, for example, same paragraph I want to paste. So before pasting, what we will do, first we will select the paragraph and we will copy. Copy shortcut key is nothing but Ctrl+C. If you want to paste, we can use the shortcut key Ctrl+V. And now difference is for cut. Cut is different for copy and cut. If you select any document, Ctrl+X, it will be deleted whatever you have to be cut, and again if you want to paste, we can paste in another place also. Ctrl+V. This is the difference between copy and cut. Cut is nothing but whatever the data you have selecting, if you will press the Ctrl+X, it will be deleted. Again if you want, say whatever the deleted, if you want to get means, we can use Ctrl+Z undo or else Ctrl+V paste. If you want to copy both the sides, same matter, if you want to copy anywhere, what we want to do, first we need to select the data and also we need to select Ctrl+C. It is nothing but for copy. And if you want to paste, we can paste wherever if you want, Ctrl+V. And next option, delete. If you want to delete some file, some data, whatever, if you are not related to that, before that, whatever the lines or else paragraphs you want to delete, first we can select that text, and if you want to delete it, just go to edit menu bar and select the delete option. We can be deleted that selected data. And find is nothing but, for example, I'm taking one more data. From here, this is the paragraph we have created any project. For example, if you want to find any word from this paragraph, so we cannot go through line to line and we cannot search the word. So to find a particular word from edit menu bar, we will use the find. For that, shortcut key is nothing but Ctrl+F. For example, I need to find out the software word where it is. So if you want to find, go to edit and select here find. Whatever the word you need to find out, just mention that word here. That is nothing but software. This software I want to find it. Whether you want up or else down. Wherever if you want, select the up direction. Select here find next. Here we can able to find the software word. And if you want next means again next. It will be shifted to next line. Up means up or else down if you want means down. Find next. It will be repeated. And next it is nothing but replace. Replace means, for example, I am taking same example, the software. I want to change the software word to the application. So if you want to change application word, first we need to know about the shortcut key. It is nothing but Ctrl+H. So if you want to change the particular word or else whatever the software word is presented in whole your document, we can use same option Ctrl+H. So if you want whatever the word if you want to change, just mention here find word, and whatever the new word you want to mention, select here replace with. So now we want to change the software word to the application. So first mention here the old word and mention the new word. Now write the word whatever you need to change it, that is nothing but application. So if you want to find, just select here find text, find next, or else if you want to replace it, just select here replace. Here we can see the software word. It is asking that whether it can be replaced or else. If you want to replace, we can replace it, or else if you want to delete it, we can select here cancel and select here replace. This can be replaced with as application. For example, whatever the software word it is there in your whole document, if you want to replace to totally to the application, just select here replace all, or else just select cancel. If you want to select the replace all, just select here replace all. It can be replaced. Now you find out the software, we cannot find out, but because there is no software, we have changed to the application. So now if you find out, if you write the application, we can able to find out that word. This is the replacing, find and replace. And now for example, go to is nothing but if you want to create, or else if you want to move to the top of the page or bottom or middle, we can use this go to option. And in Notepad we don't have the number of pages, just only single document, that is that simple text document. If you want to reach to the bottom, or else if you want to reach to the top to bottom, bottom to top, we can use this option, go to Ctrl+G. Select all, next option. Select all means whatever the data you have created in your whole document from top to bottom, if you want to select, we can select it, or else if you want to select total document, we can select Ctrl+A. The total document will be selected. The selected document, whether you can copy, paste, delete, whatever if you want to do, we can do with the help of this selected document. And next, time and date. If you want to insert the time and date in your own document, we can use this option. That is, shortcut key is nothing but F5. So if you will press F5, we can use the time and date. And time and date, it will be whatever the system date is updated, present day and present time, it can be inserted. It will not accept the previous or else futures. Only present, whatever the date it is activated in your laptop or else in your system, that can be presented in your document. That is nothing but time and date. If you want to insert in your own document, we can use this. And next, coming to our next menu bar is format. In format, first option is the word wrap. Word wrap is nothing but, for example, whatever the document you have created in a paragraph, this we have, it is in a total paragraphs. So this total paragraph I want to convert into a single line. For example, if you select the format, now I am selecting the word wrap. See here, we can observe that it will be converted into a single line. And now bottom we can see the scrolling bar. Scrolling bar we can see each. So it will be ended to the page. If you want to convert single line to paragraph, format and select here word wrap. Whatever it may be, paragraph to single line or else single line to paragraph, we can use here in format menu bar word. And next, coming to the option font. Font is nothing but, after preparing your document, if you want to change your data to increase the size or else if you want to change the styles of your data, we can do in the font. Now go to format, select here font. Here we can see different styles in font. Arial, Baskerville. If you want whatever the style if you want to do, we can select from here. And it is nothing but font style, bold, italic, regular means regular. And if you want to increase the size also, from here you can increase the size. It will be changed to whatever the data font size we have selected, in which size you have increased and which style you have changed, we can see from here. If you want to increase more, we can select the number. It will be increased. So this is the data in Notepad. Whatever the data you want to write or else if you want to prepare any document, we can use these options. In help, it is nothing but, if you want to know more about the Notepad, we can see in the help. And this is the Notepad. It is nothing but first one in file, coming to the first in top of the document, we call it is the title bar. Title bar is nothing but whatever the document you are giving, you are saving, we will see that name in a untitled place. For example, if I am creating any document, the name we can see in the top. This we call as the title bar. After title bar, these all are the menu bars: file, edit, format, view and help. In menu bars, we will see the options. These all are nothing but, this we call as the ribbons. And whatever the document if you want to write or else any programming languages, we can able to write in a Notepad. It is nothing but, it is a simple text and also it is the HTML markup languages. So if you want to open or else if you want to create any new document, save, or if you want to export from one document to PDF mode or else any export, we can see this export option in a MS Office. We cannot do in a Notepad. In say just we can do only renaming or else if you want to copy the or paste the document. Page setup is nothing but, if you want to create any document for printing, if you want to give any printing, we can use the page setup. In page setup we can set the settings, orientations or else size paper, whatever if you want to do, we can do from here settings. And now next topic is how to create the desktop wallpapers. If you want to create the desktop images or else wallpapers, just right click on the desktop. If you want to select personalize and select here images. So these are the default images, whatever if you and whenever if you have purchased any laptop or else system, we can see these are the default pictures. If you want to set this desktop background, just select it. We can see the desktop background. If you want to create our own pictures, if you want to create, just click on browse. But before creating our own pictures, we must insert our images in our own system so that we can able to insert. So just click on browse and select the devices wherever you have copied your pictures and select the picture. Click on choose picture and click on OK. Choose if fit is nothing but position, stretch or else title or else center, span, whatever if you want, just select it. According to that we can see here desktop background wallpapers. And next one, this all are we call as is icons. Icon images we cannot change. For example, if you want to change any icon, only default icon we can change. That is nothing but recycle bin and my computer. For example, if you want to change these icons, again right click it, select the personalize and select here themes, desktop icon settings. If you want to change, see here we can see here some icons, only these icons we can change to different icons, but we cannot change our own icons to different. For example, if you want to change any icons, just select it, select the icon. If you want to change it, click on change icon. These are the icons which we want to change to different. For example, if you want to insert your own images in your icon also, we can select from here browse. From here we can select whatever the images you need to set your icons and select it, click on OK, and after that apply and OK. It can be created in your own systems. And now if you want to change date or time to your system, this side we call as the right side of the system and this side is the left side. So whatever the date or time, if you want to change it, just select here. If you want to change the date and time settings, from here we can select it. If it is 12 or else if it is 24 hours, 12 hours, from here we can change the time zone, date or else time. If you want to change it, change date and time formatting. From here we can change first year or else month, date, whatever it may be, according to our choice. We can select from here short date or else long date, hours, minutes, time, first day of the week. If you want to set, we can set from here and click on OK. And now this we call this is the taskbar. Taskbar is nothing but whatever the files or else applications you are open, it we can display on the taskbar. next topic is Wordpad. So before creating the Wordpad, we need to open. So shortcut key Windows plus R, or else select from Start Programs and select Accessories. From that we can see the Wordpad. Now type here as the Wordpad. Wordpad also is nothing but just to create any document. For example, if you want to create any MS Word, just we can see that those topics in the Wordpad. And now coming to the Wordpad, at the top of the page we see that title bar. After title bar, here we have the extra, that is nothing but quick access toolbars. Quick access toolbars is nothing but if you want to create any shortcut key, from here we can do it. For example, new, open, save, send in email, all those options if you want to create at the top of the page, just click it. We can see the new. From if you select the option from here, directly we can open. For example, if you want to open new document or else existing documents from file, and we will search and we will open it. Along with that, if you want to open directly from the toolbar, we can open it. That is nothing but first one, top of the page is title bar, and next one toolbars, quick access toolbars, and next file, home, view. These all are the menu bars. Under these options, whatever we are seeing, there is nothing but ribbons. Under file, home, or else view, these all are the ribbons. And this is the ruler. It is nothing but to set the paragraphs or as lines as per our choice. If you want to do, from here we can select it. Ruler or else scale, we will call this. And bottom is nothing but, we call this is the status bar. In bottom we can see zoom in, zoom out, and also we can scroll. This is the options. First basics, if you want to learn it, that is nothing but title bar. After title bar, these all are the toolbars. After toolbars, these all are the menu bars. Under menu bars, we will repeat the options, that is nothing but ribbons. After ribbons, this is the ruler, and this is nothing but total plain text document. And at the bottom we see the status bar. And difference for Notepad and Wordpad is nothing but, in Notepad it is used to create programming languages or else any simple text document, but in Notepad we cannot insert the pictures and we cannot change the colors. Whatever if you want to do, just only we can write the text in our Notepad. But in Wordpad is totally different. We can do opposite as per the Notepad. That is nothing but in Wordpad we can use pictures, or else if you want to insert the colors, or else any paint if you want to draw, we can draw in your Wordpad. That is nothing but just basic of the MS Word. So now write any document in your Wordpad. And now take any text in your Wordpad. Now coming to the first one, file option, and in file first one is the new. New is nothing but if you want to open your any new document after creating the old document, we can use this new. That is nothing but shortcut key Ctrl+N. If you want to save the previous, we can save, or else if you want to don't save also we can do that. Open is nothing but whatever the recent Wordpad if you are created, if you want to open the existing file documents, we can open in a open, Control plus O. Save is nothing but if you want to create save, means if you want to save your own document whenever you have creating the new, we can use the save, Control plus S. Save as is nothing but from here we can change our document name, and also if you want to change the location type also we can change the location type. If you want to create duplicate, and also we can create. After creating all those, just click on save, shortcut key is F12. And next option, print. Before giving the print we need to set the pages. So if you want to set the pages, we need to go to the option page setup. In page setup we can select our size according to our text, or else if you are going through legal means we can select the legal, any statements, or else normally if you want to do any project types we can select here A4 size papers. According to our matter we can select here size. And next option, orientations. Orientations is nothing but, in orientations we have two types, that is nothing but portrait and else landscape. If you want to give your printouts as a horizontal, we can select here landscape, or else if you want to give our printout in a vertical, we can select here portrait. Depends upon our choice, we can select the orientations and also size. After selecting all those settings, just click on OK. And if you want to give the printout, go to file option. From here we can give the print, and whatever the data you have created, if you want to send through an email, from here we can send the email, send an email. From whom if you want to open, just we can select through a email. About Wordpad, if you want to know more information, we can select here Wordpad. Exit, if you want to close any file documents, or else whatever it may be, Notepad or else Wordpad, Alt plus F4, we can close this the document. And now coming to the next menu bar, home. In home, first one, paste. Paste is nothing but whatever the document or else whatever the text you have written. Again, if you want to copy the same text, we can use the paste. But before pasting, we need to select the text, whatever you need to copy. Just select it and click on copy, that is nothing but Control plus C. If you want to paste, we can paste it.